We're back at EPCOT today. It's our last day at EPCOT. We're looking forward to going around the World Showcase today and doing some sampling of all the different cuisines. Baden's taking himself off to Disney Springs this morning to exchange a pair of pants he brought there the other day. Something went wrong with them. He needed to exchange them, so he's doing that, and then he's going to catch the bus here to join us a little bit later. There's Rach and the boys up ahead. So as per usual, we're just going to get ourselves through security and ticketing. We'll see you guys just on the other side once we enter the park. We made it through into EPCOT once again. It's always a nice, very nice look when you first come up close to the EPCOT ball. Sebby looks good. Looks good, Seb. Atta boy. And we're just entering the World Showcase, and as luck would have it, look, it's Australia. Looks busy. I think we'll go this way. It's always busy during Food and Wine Festival. The Wandering Reindeer. See what's in here. This looks cool. Ooh, it's nice and cool in here too. Look at the sled. See that? See the sled? It's a reindeer sled. And that's incredibly good. Barrels hanging from the ceiling up there. Here in Norway, in case you hadn't noticed, guys. Just walking through. I've been here when it's been more crowded. Like,
yeah, we had to go home last time it was this crowded.
Yeah, so it's not that crowded, but there's a lot of lines at the food booths. That's the problem.
I reckon it's going to be just as bad over at France as it was last time.
Oh, France is always extra busy. We're coming into China now. We're hopeful of getting some pot stickers here. We're very fond of them, and maybe because it's not a booth of its own, we'll have a chance. So there is the China booth, but you can get pot stickers in the main China pavilion. Joy of tea. I usually always get a drink there. Doesn't look like I'm going to get one this time. So Lotus Blossom Cafe. A manageable line. Woo, look at all this. Some egg rolls and pot stickers. This is so good. Can't even tell you. Now we're going to take another ride on Frozen Ever After. After the Frozen ride, walked off. Went to go over here for the kids to meet Anna and Elsa, and I realised I'd left my phone on Frozen Ever After, so Rach went in with Violet to meet Anna and Elsa, and I took the boys with me to get my phone back, and fortunately it was there, so I got my phone back straight away. But once again, another lesson, just don't ever take anything out of your pocket. I took it out, I remember taking it out of my pocket, sitting it beside me. Don't really know why, and then thinking to myself, be careful you don't forget that. Forgot it. So just don't do that. So now the boys wanted to meet Anna and Elsa, so Rach is taking them in, and I've got Violet. She's having a drink, and I'm in line to get a drink. Right. So that's where we stand, and after this we'll be doing Remy's Ratatouille adventure in about half an hour. None of us have been on that before, so that'll be further around at the French pavilion. So France, we're going around to France. Still super busy, long lines, but if you watch where you're going, you can still get some short lines. Meeting Anna and Elsa is only a 15-minute wait. For instance, before where we went in the Chinese pavilion, we were able to get in there. There was like literally 2 people ahead of us, and we got pot stickers and lunch, or lunch-like meal. Whereas people were lining up at the Chinese sort of pop-up, which had 30-40 people minimum waiting there. You don't want to spend all day waiting in line. We got there. got some pepperoni pizza from the pizzeria at Via Napoli. Pepperoni pizza at Via Napoli. Big thumbs up. Really nice pizza. Even the base is really good. I mean, how do you do that? This is the thing. France is up ahead, and this is always what happens with France. Yeah, it seems to be narrow. It narrows as well as more people are in here. Here we come through Japan. Oh, we do. We definitely got to go in the Japan shop over here because it's such a great shop. That was super impressive. I really enjoyed that ride. I'd do that again right away if I could. Yeah, absolutely. Simulator ride doesn't make you sick. I don't think it's too bad, even if you do suffer from motion sickness. Rachel's going to go on it next with Elliot, so she'll tell me whether or not, if she gets sick, you know that it's definitely not for people with motion sickness, because she does get it. But she's going to try it out. Hopefully it's a good ride, pretty smooth. We're now on Living with the Land boat ride here in the Land Pavilion. We decided to get out of the World Showcase and back into, well, the other part of the park of EPCOT. We jump on Living with the Land. We've been officially called to board for Guardians of the Galaxy, so looks like it's going to happen today. There's no rain. Everything's working in our favor. What could go wrong, right? You guys are tall enough, I think.
I think I am.
I think you are. So there's a lot of the park boarded up, so it's not so easy to walk from place to place if you're not very familiar. Really looking forward to Rachel's reaction to this, because I mean, for me, it's my favourite ride in the world, so I'm so interested to see how she goes with it. She really likes it, I hope she does. We're going to get child swap, get it done. Here we are at the fry basket. I don't know if you can see that from the light. We're losing the light. So while we were waiting for Rach and Elliot to get off the ride, we thought we'd come to the fry basket, get a couple of fry flights. So here's a fry flight. So we've got the sweet potato. This not sure what this one is. This one's like salt and vinegar. They're all really yum. Now they went in this thing nearly 2 hours ago after we did a 4-hour virtual queue. So there may not be time for me and Elliot and Sebi, I haven't told him, but there may not be time for me and Sebi to do this ride. But it's insane it's going to be anything like this. You can't have Rage waiting out here for 2 hours more while me and Sebi did the ride. Anyway, we're enjoying our fry flights right now while we keep waiting. We've all been on Guardians of the Galaxy. Was that so cool?
I cannot believe these kids do every ride. I can't believe it.
Hey boys.
I don't think Violet's going to though. Did you see her face on the Frozen photo?
Yeah. Hey boys, I'll tell you my favourite part was when it went backwards.
Mine's when it went crazy around.
It's so fun.
That's like when it went crazy around.
Yeah.
Around the moon.
What?
Around the moon.
Oh, the moon.
Yeah.
Around the moon. That was awesome.
And the Earth.
All right, well, let's get ourselves home, eh? This is the most epic exit, I reckon. Under the ball like this. So the Guardians of the Galaxy ride happened to finish for us at the exact time the fireworks finished. So we got the fireworks crowd coming out with us, which is all fine. Just a bit more crowded, but that's okay.